Good evening. Tonight on 60 Minutes, are our kids going hungry? A study by Children Poverty Action Group shows that around 10% of children are going to school without breakfast each week. Research also shows that going to school hungry has a high impact of learning ability and performance at school. So, what's been done to stop this growing problem? Sanitarium and Fonterra have teamed up to run a new program in schools called Kickstart Breakfast. We are joined live in studio with Jared Smith from Sanitarium. Can you tell us about the Kickstart Breakfast program?
As you've already mentioned, we, Sanitarium, have partnered up with Fonterra to run a program called Kickstart Breakfast. This is a breakfast program run in schools to provide a healthy, free breakfast to children. Sanitarium provides wheat bix and Fonterra supplies the milk.
What schools run the Kickstart Breakfast program and how often a week do you supply the breakfasts?
Kickstart Breakfast is currently being run in low decile schools about once or twice a week.
And how is it run? Does a representative from Fonterra or Sanitarium run the program in schools each week?
No, each school has a representative such as a teacher or staff member who set up breakfast once or twice a week. They open up the classrooms for children to come in and help themselves.
So you mentioned before that Kickstart Breakfast is only run once or twice a week. What about the rest of the week? Do the kids go hungry?
The reason we only run Kickstart Breakfast once or twice a week is because we are trying to encourage children to continue good eating practices and to get their families to start eating breakfast. We focus on letting kids experience the difference that eating healthy breakfast can make to their day. We are currently serving over 40,000 nutritious breakfasts each week in over 537 schools. This is about 3.5 million bowls of breakfast being served since Kickstart Breakfast first launched. Schools have noted that numeracy and literacy levels are improving. Kids are more focused and alert, and teachers have noticed less junk food being eaten at morning tea.
Thank you for joining us and keep up the good work. Earlier in the week, we visited a local intermediate school who were currently running the Kickstart Breakfast program. Let's take a look at what we found. It's 7:30 a.m. Monday morning and we're here at the local intermediate to see how the Kickstart Breakfast program is going. Let's go take a look inside. Morning, this is Elliot, a staff member from the school. Can you tell us about your role in the Kickstart Breakfast program?
Well, we run the program Mondays and Wednesdays, and I come in at 7, set out the supplies, and the students come in and help themselves to breakfast.
Do you get many kids coming in for breakfast, and do you think kids are benefiting from this program?
Yes, of course. We get a good turnout of students on both days. They like to come in and have their breakfast and have a good talk and catch up. Yes, the kids are definitely benefiting. Otherwise, why would we have such a good turnout on both days? I know myself, from personal experience, if I haven't had a good breakfast, I can't do my work properly. I think this is a great program.
Thank you. Let's go chat to a student. Hi, how are you enjoying your breakfast this morning?
It's yum. I love wheat bix.
Do you enjoy eating breakfast at school?
Yes, it's fun because I get to eat breakfast with my friends.
Do you eat breakfast on the days you're not eating it at school?
I didn't used to, but now I do because it gives me heaps of energy during the day. Now my whole family eats breakfast too.
It looks like Kickstart Breakfast is a great program and is having amazing results. And we would like to thank Fonterra and Sanitarium for their funding. Coming up after the break, should the legal age to buy alcohol be increased to 21? We are joined by John Key after this.
Every bowl of wheat bix has iron for mental performance, zinc for your immune system, around 3% sugar, and 97% whole grain that's high in fibre. Bet any wheat bix mum could tell you that.